In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer, not financial advice. We're not liable for any personal financial decisions. Thank you. What is up, guys? Mini me. I just faked myself. What's up, Axe? Merry Christmas, guys. I'm really on the way out the door. It's just gonna be a super short stream, probably a couple minutes, maybe 10 minutes if I can get it, maybe 15. My wife will let me have it. If you haven't already, guys, I'll make this quick. Smash that golden like button if you want to see more of the Brew Crew here. And we have the subscribe bell right here. You ring a ding ding. You ring a ding ding. You find us over there on YouTube and over there in Kick and Rumble. We also like to grow all natural. Guys, let's go cover some Bitcoin real quick. What's up, John 316, Mr. Donovan? Welcome in. I got it automatically clicked off. We're gonna add my chart to the screen. Honestly, I left my computer on all night, so some of the stuff's still fresh, man. Fresh is how we like it. What do we got going on for BTC right now? Let's do a quick overview. Guys, I was talking to Tom Crown today on Twitter or X, and he is in agreement with me. He thinks that we're going to have a pretty rough 2026, guys. The bearish divergence on the 3-month trend reversal, the doji candle, not good. We might have a good Q1, but that could be it. The very poor monthly candles looking pretty nasty, man. I'm thinking we're going to hit. I think we're entering a bear market. I think that's what I think. And it sucks. We were supposed to have euphoria and all-time highs, but it's okay. We will come back bigger and stronger before. But, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just showing you this 3-month doesn't have a whole lot of data to really give us an entire picture. Yeah, I just came on. I just feel how bearish I just sounded. I feel horrible. Hey, you do get the real stuff. So currently, though, I don't think I think we might get a relief rally. I think that is on the horizon with the double green dot coming on in. Maybe we could get a reversal and get a higher high, and we can avoid the 3-month. That's kind of like still in the cards. If we come back up, we bounce off the 50 MA, which is about 100,000. Not good. Like I said, we could be going into a bear market. In the 5-day time frame is currently trading sideways. It's really sideways, guys. Let's just be honest, it is. The momentum's still going good. I'd still feel good if I was in a long position right now. So I'm not totally spent out of it. We do have a little bit of anchor trigger where we did have some manipulation. It did push us, unfortunately, below on the 3-day, below the 200 MA, which could be a danger zone if we can't get above it. Hopefully we can get above in the next 2 days. We get a candle close? No, we did not get a candle close. We get the daily close in like 30 minutes. Man, I wish I could be here for 30 more minutes. Crap. Well, I can't, guys. Hopefully we can get above the 21. If we bounce off it, there's more downwards action on the horizon. We're currently on the daily, been flip-flopping, flopping above and below the 21, up, down, up, down, up, down. We're about to confirm this red dot to the downside. Stokes RSI are low, so we do got gas. VWAP is breaking down, and the strength is kind of like being very emotional. When we come down to the 12-hour, what do we got on the 12-hour? You know, we have here's your lower low. You have a higher low, come back down. I wouldn't say this is a lower low, but it's kind of like teeter-tottering because then you get your higher low right here. It's definitely consolidating in this range. We still have more downwards pressure. We've been following the 21 as the 21's been curving down. It's not super great sign to see. We went from a -5 to a -2. So we did gain a little bit of strength. Coming from the 4-hour, that's where the strength came from. We've been pumping on the 4-hour. We had an anchor trigger wave coming on in. No bullish divergence, but Stokes RSI and strength are curving up. VWAP is coming up. We have a green dot on the 4-hour, which is likely that we're going to keep pumping. We're trying it right now. We're in a very tight spots because we have the 50, 21, and 200 all pretty close together within, you know, this is 8,900 for the 200. So we're about $1,300 within all three ranges, which is a significant, I wouldn't say deal. It's just really tight. It's a really tight area where it's hard to break through all the resistance and all the supports at once, you know. So hopefully we can get above the 50 and the 21, and we can get stuck between the 21 and the 200. Hopefully we can get above all three of them, you know. Like right here, we did run all the way through them. Did get rejected, even though we did kind of break through the 200. Didn't get a good close above it. We came back down. So hopefully we can make some power moves. What's the 6-hour say? The 6 hours looks good. So yeah, you know, I think we're gonna be pumping on the 6-hour. We get the close. Yeah, okay. 6 hours makes me feel pretty good. I think we're gonna get some pumpage on this 4-hour. The 1 hour is looking a little spent. It's probably where we're getting a little bit of mixed signals on the 4-hour. Maybe get 2-3 hours of sideways action on the 1 hour, in between the 50 and the 200 right here. I don't think we'll come back to the 21. I mean, yes, anything is possible. That does not seem super likely to me. Stokes RSI, strength good. VWAP coming up. Mini flow still trend sideways. VWAP's iffy. The 15-minute, there was your drop, right? We were just talking about, you know. We broke above the 200. Cool. We have to have a cool off period after running like that. We would like to reject off the 21 and 200. That's what we're hoping for. Currently, right now, Stokes are hot. Red dot to the downside. Money flow is still good. That's good. You know, we can have good money flow and we can keep pumping. VWAP has to start reversal though, guys. That's a pretty nasty hump. Hope we get that reversal coming. 5 minutes, say 5 minute. That's pretty good. Yeah, you know, we might be having a reversal. I would keep an eye on this. If we can get a higher high, good. If we get a lower high, you know that we're probably coming down more on the 15-minute and the 1 hour times frames. VWAP is curvature up to the upside though. Let's really get this macro going on. Hey, the 1 minute, cool. 1 minute has Jesus take the wheel pattern coming on in. Okay, let's go. Let's get it, man, on the 1 minute. We're coming down to the 1 minute foot, and it's going to stretch all the way up to the 3 month. I have to go back to the comments. I got to be mindful of my time. Hey, what's up, Joe from Trade Intuition, guys? In this short video, go follow Joe from Trade Intuition. He is a solid character, a good man, and he's always putting out his best TA. And like all YouTube streamers, man, this is a grind. And not that we don't love doing it. Of course we love doing it, but some days when the chat's not super popping and you're tired and you're just like, oh man, I don't know the feeling, but man, I'm excited to be here. Wow, BTC, man, BTC. You know, I kind of wanted to look at today. I was planning this out in my head. More time is the total. How does the total look on the 3-day or 3 month? Because we're pretty bearish on the 3 month on Bitcoin, but I'm kind of curious on the total. What is total doing on the 3 month? Isn't that interesting? There's your rally. Woof. Doesn't look super bearish to me on the 3 month. You know, we might come down a little bit, but it's not overly terrible. We also have a green dot still on the 3 month that hasn't fully clipped yet. The divergence is not as strong right there either. Bearish divvy. Yeah, this does look like there's gonna be some outflow into monies. Maybe we'll go over into stock. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we'll go into precious metals, still in the thunder. We do have a green dot on ETH though, and it hasn't flipped. Red dot hasn't been. Maybe it's just Ethereum. Bitcoin has the bearish divergence. You know, this is not. Is this double toppy? It's not double toppy. I think we're still good. We might have avoided that on Ethereum. 3-month also wants a dip. Swing down dominance. We got the monthly. We have a red X coming on the dominance. Why did I don't remember seeing this X before? Bitcoin dominance goes down. All coins could move. All crypto market cap looks like it's going down too, though. I think for the dominance to go down and alts to move, we have to have the total playing with the dominance. I don't think it's one or the other. What time has it been on for? 7 minutes. I got a couple more minutes. Let's see if we got any news for us, guys. I gotta try to keep this quicker video. We covered Bitcoin, Ethereum, dominance. Here's what happened today. We're going to try to scroll through here like a bat out of hell.
Has money changed you in any way?
I think it did change me, and then I got my ass ridiculously.
How did that guy just stop playing? Did you guys see that? It just randomly started playing. I didn't click on that or anything. Wow, that was weird. Don't do that, Cointelegraph. That's bad. I won't. If you start playing that type of crap, I'll not come back. Off-chain Labs boosts ARB stake as Arbitrum crosses 20 billion milestone. Trend Research quietly becomes one of Ethereum's largest whales with 40k ETH buy. What's Trend? Jackie Yee. I announced that Trend Research is preparing another $1 billion on the basis we will continue to increase holdings and buy ETH. Our words and actions are consistent. We strongly advise against shorting. Undoubtedly, this will be a historic opportunity. I don't know, man. Well, I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Bitcoin won't crash in Q1. Lacks crazy year-end price pump. I don't know. I don't necessarily think it will crash in Q1. I think Q1 will be the sign of if we can get a higher high, great. If we get a lower high, you know it's cooked, man. The lack of assignment year-end price rally for BTC may prevent significant crash in the first quarter of next year, Anthony Pompliano said on Tuesday. Given where the volatility is right now, it would be very surprising that Bitcoin's volatility has drastically compressed and yet still could get a 70 to 80% drawdown, Pompliano said. We didn't get a blow off top that I think people are expected at the end of Q3 or beginning of Q4, but we haven't seen the big 80% drawdown that people normally expect as well. I don't know. I think we definitely have seen part of it. Pompliano said that the short-term disappointment for Bitcoin holders over it not reaching 250,000 this year, which I think that was way too high, overlooks its broader performance. We have to remember Bitcoin is up 100% in 2 years, but it's almost up 300% in 3 years. It has been compounding, he said. Well, that's the only article. That's where it ends, apparently. Well, there you go, guys. Hey, Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't expect to get a lot of views on this video just because it's Christmas Eve, guys. If you're watching this, you guys got to get out of the house and go hang out with your family. But, stay blessed. Thank you, John, for tuning in. Thank you, Joe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to have a quick little short tomorrow, just like today, and then we'll be real back on our schedule Saturday. All right, guys. Have a good night. What's it? T-Square. Out. Oh my goodness, Trent, I can't believe what we did on Christmas Eve. We love these people so much. They're our best friends. I can't believe we're growing an amazing community. Let's go.